Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Axe Japan. If you haven't already, please check out the playthrough video. You should find it in the description and at the end of this video. I love this song, it's so much fun to play, so I hope you have fun as well. So without any further ado, let's learn this.
Intro!
So starting off with the clean parts, the intro and the outro, and a couple of chords during the song as well. We're going to start off with a hammer-on and pull-off on 1 and 2 on the G string, and then picking the high E, and then putting our second finger on the D string, and then we're going to play the second on the G string as well, hammer that on, and then the high E as well. And then same as the first, but then we're going to play the second fret high E, and then same as the second time, but we're just going to play the second fret on the B to finish it off. When the clean comes in during the song, we're just going to play the... I think Misa does that before the choruses. The outro of the song is pretty much exactly the same as the intro. There is one tiny difference. So basically, I'll play through it all. And then the second time. So just play the open B, open E, and then second fret on the high E there. Okay, so the chords for the distortion part of the song, we start on the 4th fret, to second, open, back to 2, and then second fret on the A string, and then back to open again.
Intro leader!
Alright, so the lead over the intro, we've got 2 guitars doing harmony parts. So the high guitar, starting on the 14th fret, and the 11th. That's on the G, and that's on the B. So we're just going between these 2 strings, to 12 on the B, and then 12 on the E. And then the second time round, we just stay on the 12 on the B. And then third time is the same as the first. And then we finish it with a 12 to 14 on the high E. The lower harmony part, we are starting on the 10th and the 6th on the G. So it's a bit of a stretch. And then we're just going down to 9 and then 9 on the E. Just stay on the 9 on the B the second time round, third time same as the first, and then we finish it with 9 to 10 on the high E.
Verse 1.
Okay, so the verse part. Just 3 stabs on the 4th fret. And then we've got this hammer-on pull-off section, so we're staying on the D string for this. So it's 6th fret, hammer-on to 7th, and then off, and then open. And then that same pattern, but over the 7th and 9th. And then back to the first one. And then finish it with 4 and 6, between 4 and 6. So the harmony part for that is just the same, but on the G string instead. Also over the verse is this lead part that goes... so that's just 11 on the B and 9 on the E.
Bridge!
Okay, and then we've got the main riff of the song, which is kind of the bridge. So this starts on the 4th fret, And then, so we're barring on the 4, but bar all three of the low strings. Okay, so then we're going to do this pull off from 5 to 4. And then we're going to do 3 to 4 on the A, to 2nd on the D, and then back to 4 on the A. And then again. And then the second time we do 4, 5, 8, 5. And then we finish it with chords 7, power chord to 5, and then repeat. So this little interlude before the chorus is just bar chord on the 4th fret. Okay, just palm muted and just that pattern.
Corazon!
Chords for the chorus, okay, same as the intros, just slightly different. So 4 to open, 2, and then to the B on the 2nd fret. Up to 4, and then open again. And then to 2. And then back into the riff again.
Verse 2.
Okay, the second verse is a lot different from the first. We've got this section here starting on the 4th fret. Okay, so that's just... And then back and forth between 5 and 4. And then finish on the 5, try and get a pinch harmonic if you can. And then it's just open to 2. And then finish it with... And then back into the main riff.
Guitar solo!
Okay, so the guitar solo for this starts on the G string, and we're bending on 13, half. Back down. And then 11, 9, 11, 9, 11, and then up to 14, 12, 14. Then this little run over the G, B, and E string. So 11, 13, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14. Back to 12. And then bend on the 16 half. And then full bend on the 17. Back down. 16. 19 on the B. 19, 17, 16. So 18 on the G. 17, 16, 14. To 16 on the D, 16 on the G, play the B as well, and then to 14 G and the B, and then finish on the 16 D. And then power like this, and then this bend here on the 16. So bend up on the 16 on the G, have your finger on 17 on the B, just keep it there. Bend back down. Okay, so I was just going between 14 and 16. You could play it this way. And finish on the 14 on the D, or you could keep it all on the G because you get a better pinch harmonic on the G string. So to do that, just bend on the 16, 14, 11, and then 9. Now we've got the fast run, which is probably the hardest part of the solo. So we're going to keep it on the B string, we're going to slide from 5 to 12. And then we're going to start our run on 12. Okay, so it's 12, 14, 15. And then the same on the E. And then 14, 15. Up to the 17th fret. And then we're going to go 15 to 17 on the B. And then 19, 20. 17, 19. And then 17, 19, 20, 17, 19. And then finish on 21. And then bend it. Half. And then half bend on 19. 17, 19. Hammer on pull off. 16, 17. And then 17, 16, 17, 16 to finish on the G. And then the next part of the solo. Okay, so I'm not 100% this is right, but this is the lick that I know that's closest to the lick on the actual record. So we're just going, we're bending on the 16 G string, and then playing the 14 on the B and the high E. So we're barring that. And then we're pulling off from 17 to 14 on the B. That's the lick. Okay, and then finishing on the 14 across the G and the B. And then similar bend to before. So bending on the 9 and our finger on the B there, on the 10. And then 11 on the G. To 9 on the B, sorry, 10 on the B. And then bend on the 12. Back to the 9th, sorry, the 10th. And then bend up on the 12. Okay, and then we're just sliding up to the 7 across the B and the E. And then we're doing pull-offs on 9, 10. Keeping that bar and using that 9 on the B as well. And then we're going from the 10th there, sliding all the way up to 22. Hopefully you've got a guitar that has 22 frets. I'm pushing it here on the Les Paul because 22 is the last fret, so preferably you'd have a 24 fret guitar for this. So bend up on the 22. So it's 21, 19, 22 on the B. So bend up again, down to 19, 21 on the G, back to 19, and then 22 on the B to finish it off, and then finish it off with a slow bend. And that's the song, guys. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment and ask me, I'll get back to you. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out the channel. If you haven't already, please check out the full playthrough video. You should see the link on the screen just now. If you enjoyed this, please give a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Also follow me on Facebook and Twitter and we can just hang out and talk about Japanese music, and I'll keep you updated on all the upcoming videos and everything Axe Japan related. Thank you so much guys, and I'll see you next time.